Good morning. Welcome to the Kahnawake Sports Complex. Today it's the 25th of December 2017, and game number 2 of our coverage here on Baby Blue Memories commences today as the Novice B Kahnawake Mohawks play host to the Sulao Stingers. I'm Brandon Bordeaux, bringing you all the action here on BBM. Nyawago to Jai Macumber and company of the Kahnawake Novice B Mohawks for allowing us to bring you all the coverage of this game. And taking a look at the tenders, Vincent Gilmet is in net for Sulao and Kahnawake Onyadaze Day. Here we go, game number 2 of the day, and our first covered game of Novice B underway. The face-off corralled by the Mohawks wearing black with gold trim playing from our right to left. Sulao in the white with black and gold trim playing from our left to right. The Mohawks scoop it up. Turned over. A wraparound try. Snuffed out in front. It's shot back towards the goal. Day has to get back up. Mohawks play it up to the middle of the net. Or in front of the goal. Delayed offside, so Sulao has to tag up. And they didn't vacate the zone. I don't think they realized it. Offside called against the Sulao. So we're going to have to get used to both the Novice C's and the Novice B's. We're going to have them for 5 games each. Novice B's, Haje Jacobs is wearing number 2. Jackson Macumber in number 3. Johahes Morris number 4. Arakwayesu Paul number 5. Daze Lahash is wearing number 6. Dodu Charles is wearing number 7. Here is Jackson Macumber right now with the puck, number 3. Macumber skates in, tangled up, played out towards the back of the side of the goal. Comes back to the point. Coming into is Lahash, but he overskated a puck. And now a 2-on-1 perhaps for Sulao developing. But holding ground is Caleb Macumber, number 8. Now the Mohawks skate back up. Macumber knocked off his stride and backed up by Caleb Macumber, number 8. Caleb and Jackson. Caleb in 8, Jackson in 3. And Sulao bring it in. Picked off by the Mohawks. And played out over center. Jackson Macumber overskates the puck. Squirts free to an open wing. No one there for either side. Sulao's player lost their footing. So 1-on-1 now. And it's knocked aside. Well done by Lahash, number 13. Sulao has the second opportunity here. Day to save, it's loose, and it goes wide. Good save by Onyadaze Day. Now overskating the puck was Jackson Macumber. The Mohawks scoop it up. Played up to center ice. Macumber gets knocked off stride and it's shot back in. Picking it up is Lahash. Royet Date Lahash gave it away. Thomas Langevin steps in for Sulao. And instead the Mohawks will intercept. Arakwayesu Paul, number 5. Stolen. And a shot comes in. Day to save. It's loose and Day has it. Less than 7 minutes to go in period 1. No score between Sulao and Kahnawake in this Novice B matchup. Whereas this is the second half of our doubleheader here on Baby Blue Memories. The first half we've seen the Novice C's take a tough 6-2 loss to Il Perot number 1. There's a centering feed that's blocked. And now scooped up by Ginger Stock. Loose in front, they score! They score. They score, and it's 1-0 in favor of Il Perot. Just a minute and 35 into this first period. Face-off corralled by Sumalish. Backhanded out towards the opposite side. Offside, delayed offside, so the Mohawks forced to tag up. Now the Mohawks trying to come in, but it's shot back into center ice. There's an opportunity, a shot, and Day answers the bell with the right pad. It's loose! And Charles had to make the play. I don't think the whistle was ever blown. They tie up at center ice. Backhanded towards center ice and deflected once more. And shot back in. Giving chase to it is Ginger Stock. Stock nearly lost her balance. And Solange played it at the point. There's an opportunity. Oh, and a collision. Sent out in front. No one there. Mohawks are going to have to clear it. And it's cleared. Shot towards the goal, it's deflected. Stayed out. Comes back to the point. Overskated a couple of times, and the Mohawks aren't able to get the shot off. Cleared back in. .435 to go. And the Mohawks changing. Lahash pokes it in, and offside is called with 4:10 remaining here in the first period of play. 1-0 in favor of Il Perot, leading the Mohawks. Puck knocked free. And now Mohawks trying to play it up to center. Dante Jacobs. And played out through the blue paint. No one there for either side. Comes back to the point. There's a shot! Stick save! As Guillemette had to be sharp there, and the puck is going to go all the way down. Will this be icing? Yes, it will be. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in period number 1. That's in front! They score! And the Mohawks tie the game. Great play by Kahu'age. The shot comes in towards the point, and it deflects, and then jamming on the play, or in the right spot, I should say, is Roberta Hudjay Jacobs, number 2. The Mohawks tie the game. It's all squared at 1 goal apiece. Good play for Kahu'age. They're right back in this one. And now Il Perot giving chase to the loose puck. And what do we have here? A trip on the Mohawks. I think everyone in the building was waiting for a penalty shot signal, but not given. That might have actually been a good penalty to take. So Ginger Stock goes to the box, but that might have been a great penalty to take. Face-off coming up to the right of Day. Deflected. It comes back to the point. It'll get out. And the Mohawks overskate it, and it's cleared back out into neutral ice. Oh boy, nasty collision there. Jackson Macomber took a tumble, and Paul comes back. Circling. Reducto Paul tripped up, and there's going to be a penalty on El Perreault. Mohawks playing with a lot of enthusiasm today. Tripping penalty coming up. It's on El Perreault. We're going to play 4-on-4. And the guilty party is Nathan Lavalier, number 12. Ginger Stock in the box for the Mohawks. Lavalier in the box for Soulages. 4-on-4. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go here in the first. Here we go. Mohawks control. Played up to neutral ice. Macomber knocked it free. Jackson Macomber trying to get through. Jackson trying to still get by. Jackson cut off. There might have been a slight interference there. Whether or not it was intentional, I can't really say. El Perreault picking it up. Mohawks with the steal. Jackson Macomber. He's a little water bug out there. Jackson comes in. Jackson shoots. And it's stopped. Cleared back to the point. Shot towards the net. Deflected. A second try. It's blocked. A third try. And it's going to be cleared wide of the goal. 1:13 remaining. And El Perreault is on their, Soulages is on their heels. They're going to clear it back out. It won't go far enough for icing. Reducto Paul behind his own net. Overskated the puck. Paul knocks it free. And it's going to be corralled by Caleb Macomber wearing number 8. Macomber up ahead for Jackson Macomber trying to split the defense. Not necessary. Paul backing him up. Reducto Paul coming in over the blue line. Offside! With 40 seconds to go in the first period of play. That was close. That was really close. Didn't look too favorable according to a couple of the coaches on the far side of the arena, but upon further video replay, if the coaches want to use a coach's challenge, they can today. They have that opportunity. 35 seconds remaining here in the first. And now the Mohawks are getting ready to work on a power play. Stock is out of the box. There's 15 seconds left on an abbreviated power play. Cleared into the skates of Lahash. Played behind the net by Jacobs. Johannes Jacobs. And the penalty is now over. We're playing 5 aside. 10 seconds left. And the Soulages player not taking his time coming out of the box. Cleared out in front. 1 second remaining, and that's going to do it. 10 minutes of play in the books. Our score, Kahnawake 1, Soulages 1. Novice B hockey action here on Baby Blue Memories. Here we go, second period of play, 1-1, Kahnawake and Soulages. This is Novice B action here at the Plex. The first of 5 Novice B hockey games that we will be doing this season as the puck is shot in and it is icing against the Soulages Seigneurs. Face-off coming up to the left of the Soulages goal. 1-1 our score. Day taking the day in nets for the Mohawks. Lavalier in net, or Guillemette, in net for Soulages. Second period of play, face-off coming up to the right of the Soulages tender. Taking the draw is Jacobs. It's one back to the point, but it jumped over the skate of the stick of Gayadodu Charles. Charles trying to play it back for Johehes Jacobs, and it's going to sail behind the Mohawks goal. Now the Mohawks trying to play it up the ice. They will. It's out and back into neutral ice. Overskating the puck is Johehes Jacobs. It's shot in. And I think it's going to go far enough for icing. Icing called. 54 seconds into the second period of play. 1-1 our score. Face-off controlled by the Mohawks. A shot off the draw is blocked. And Soulages will clear it back into neutral ice. Icing could have been, offside could have been called. It's not. And the Mohawks come back. Here comes Jacobs making the move at center. Jacobs, oh, Jacobs scores! Lou Punjay Jacobs makes the move, goes backhanded, scores, and the Mohawks are in front by a score of 2-1. Second goal of the game for Jacobs, and this one is a beauty. Taking the puck, making the move right in between the blue line and the red line, splitting the defense. And he might be ready for more. Penalty coming up, I believe. No. Now there's definitely a penalty. That's right. Mohawks will get a power play as the action's still resuming over here to our left. But the whistle was blown. All right, Mohawks going to work on a power play. And the penalty is to Isaac LeMay. That means power play number 2 in this one for the Mohawks. I mean, I guess the first one counts as a power play. They only had 16 seconds of power play time on it. Extremely abbreviated power play, if you will. Face-off coming up to the left of the Soulages net. And the Mohawks trying to take control. Ginger Stock pinches. It's loose in front and cleared away before it can get to the hash. Jacobs looking for the hat trick. Trying to walk around. It squirts free. A shot towards an open wing. No one there. Backhanded to the point, and it's knocked down. And losing their balance is Rohio Daibo, and Soulages will clear the puck. Dropping back is Jacobs, number 2. Jacobs' pass is deflected. And that one's knocked away. Comes out in front. The Mohawks have possession. Played around the horn. And now the Mohawks trying to play it. And it's cleared out of the zone. 30 seconds remaining. And now a steal. Jacobs looking for the hat trick. Jacobs! Oh, he just missed. Rebound loose behind the Soulages goal. And out of the danger zone. At least the danger area. Now there's a steal. Charles' shot is blocked or patted aside. And a rebound. Comes free to the point. Back checking nicely there. It was Jacobs, number 2. LeMay is out of the box. Back come the Mohawks. Skating over the blue line. Here they come. Jackson McCumber, save! A rebound, clear towards the Sioux Lounge net, and they aren't going to get the shot on net. Comes back to the point, and the Sing Air clear it. Knocked down by, or up by S.U. Paul. Now Jackson McCumber's going to have to back up. Sioux Lounge trying to play it. The door got opened up there for a moment. That's very dangerous right in the Sioux Lounge area. Very dangerous to change players when there's other players already there. Ginger Stock trying to backhand it out. Ginger overskated the puck. And now play is recontrolled by the Mohawks, and it's shot back into center ice. Now there's a steal by Paul. Paul comes in, or up by S.U. Paul. Giving chase to it, and the puck's going to land behind the net. Paul on his forehand. Paul turning and tripped up. And now a 4-on-1 for Sioux Lounge. Ginger Stock, the only player back. And Stock made the play. It's loose. What a save! What a save! And it's tapped in finally. Oh my! Anya Daze Dave just made a save that would make SportsCenter's top 10. But it was a 4-on-1 for Sioux Lounge. Anya Daze Dave just made an incredible stop. Would have made SportsCenter's top 10 as mentioned, and then they kept jamming away at the puck before finally it was put in. And this game is squared up 2-2 with 4:47 remaining here in the second period of play. Face-off controlled by Sioux Lounge. And now the defenseman coming back to scoop it up is Roya Date Lahash, number 13. Lahash behind the net. Lahash. Clearing attempt is blocked. Lahash. And it's shot to an open wing. In the corner, Lahash plays it around the horn. Trying to catch up to it is Ollie Sampson of Sioux Lounge. And the Mohawks play it up to an open wing. Back to the point. Sioux Lounge trying to keep it in. They will. Lavalier's shot wide of the goal. And a rebound, the Mohawks hammered around the boards. Puck kept in. The Sing Airs have some excellent pressure that they are applying here. But the Mohawks will eventually get it out to center ice. Shot back in. Delayed offside coming up if Sioux Lounge touches the puck. They don't. And the Mohawks trying to come in. Here comes Kahnawake, a shot, and that stick saved off the stick of Johannes Morris. Johannes Morris. Morris picks it up again. Offside, no offside. Puck loose behind the Sioux Lounge goal. Morris scooping it up, throwing it towards the goal. It's cleared wide. And then Pontige trying to get it away. Marcus Rice, his shot was blocked, and Sioux Lounge comes back over center. Lavalier cut off nicely by Lahash. Nicolas Bork is offside here with 2:31 to go in the second period. 2-2 is our score. Here come the Mohawks. Coming up is... Here come the Mohawks. It's Jacobs. Jacobs makes a move. Jacobs coming in. Jacobs! Oh, he just missed! Charles. Dozu Charles giving chase to the puck. Shot back in. Played around the horn. It's kept, or actually it goes out. Jacobs has to play it back for Ginger Stock. Stock lays it over to Charles. By Dodu Charles. Trying to clear it. It'll come free. And Rohahio Daibo takes the fall. Played up the ice. Oh, they can't get a shot away. And there's a steal. And Jacobs just tripped up at the last second. Charles overskated the puck. It's picked back up by the Mohawks. And a player knocked down. And Sulaus comes back the other way. 2-on-1. Final minute to go. A shot. Dave, a pad save. Here we go. 50 seconds remaining in the second period. It's intercepted by Kahnawake. Here they come. Rohahio Daibo trying to skate in. Daibo is going to take a tumble. Oh, he scores! He scores! Rohahio Daibo! It's in the net! They score! Rohahio Daibo! I guess his prayers were answered. The puck trickles in and the Mohawks have a 3-2 lead. 31 seconds left. I've so been there. That has happened to me before. It happened to me in practice, but it still hurts the same. I'm a former goalie. Remember that. Does not feel good. 30 seconds to go here in the second period of play. Sulaus still have one last chance before the period's over, but it's knocked aside. Oyadate Lahash. 15 seconds left in the period. Levillier shot blocked. An opportunity for the Mohawks to clear. They get it out. And it's shot back in. That's going to do it. 2 periods of play in the books. Score. Kahnawake 3, Sulaus 2 here in Novice B action. We'll be right back. Here we go. Third period of play. Mohawks 3 and Sulaus 2. This is Novice B hockey action here at the sports complex. Arukwa FC Paul trying to hit Jackson McCumber. Oh, there's a nasty collision. All right, mid-ice, and it's shot back into Mohawks territory. Kahnawake looking to play it. Cleared back to the point. Kept alive. Shot towards the net. It's going to go in. Oh, they score. A seeing eye shot by LeMay, and the game is tied. Oh, that puck went through a maze. That puck went through an absolute maze to get to the net. Oh, one seeing eye shot deserves another. We're all square here, 3-3. Well, that puck traveled a long ways and went through several players to get to the goal. 3-3 our score. There's a steal. Sulaus coming in. And a nice defensive play made by Lahash, number 13. Now Jackson McCumber knocked down. A clearing attempt is blocked. A second opportunity knocked down. Arukwa Paul backhands it towards the point. Paul knocks it back to the blue line, and it's intercepted by Sulaus. Jackson McCumber, Caleb McCumber, Arukwa Paul out there for the Mohawks. Jackson, he's on it right now. Jackson trying to get on the outside. Nearly did, but he just got cut off at the last second. Caleb McCumber comes crashing in for Kahnawake. It's intercepted by Paul. And Paul throws it towards an open wing, hit a skate, and deflected back into the corner. Now there's a steal. Macomber gets knocked down. And it's shot back into Kahnawake territory. 13:35 remaining here. 3-3 to score. And now a pass is shot back towards Day. Caleb Macomber behind the net. Macomber trying to pass it out. It comes around the horn. Lahash gives chase for the Mohawks. And it gets to center ice. Offside called. Under 13 minutes remaining here in this third and final period of a 3-3 hockey game. Not much time remaining here. What's going to happen? Are these two teams going to tie? Or one of these two teams, will they break the tie? 3-3. There's a steal. Morris overskated it. Backhanded over to Morris. Morris deflected off his skate. Now centering feet is knocked away. Picked up by Kahnawake, shot towards the net. And they're still tied up there right along the hash marks area. Comes back to the point and it's poked away. Here's a breakaway. Xavier Massey scores! And it's 4-3. Soulange with approximately 11 minutes remaining here. Boy, this game is making some fans nervous, some fans impatient, such as the one right in front of me to my left. The little one. Face-off corral by Soulange. Langevin shot blocked. And why not? You gotta be on your toes. You gotta be nervous when the game is this competitive and this close. Right around the horn. Giving chase to the puck is Marcus Rice, number 10. And it's intercepted. And Dodu Charles got his wire crossed. He wasn't too sure if he had to keep going or if he had to stop. And that's why it's an icing called here with 10 minutes or so remaining in the game. Remember here, the Plex are going to blow the play dead at 55. And right now, according to the Giant Arena scoreboard, it's 44 closing in on 45. Face-off won by Soulange. Shot towards the net. Lahash knocked it down. Lahash up the ice. Deflected and intercepted. A shot towards Day. He stopped it. And I don't think he even knew where that shot was coming from, because he lost his stick and he was busy looking for it. And he still made the save. Soulange coming back. Day's going to have to be ready here. A shot. Pad saved by Day. A rebound. Thrown out in front. Lahash trying to get the puck back and got stuck in his skates. And now here come the Mohawks. Jacobs one-on-one. Jacobs. They caught up to him. Jacobs still trying to get through. Cannot. 9 minutes left to go. Lahash crashing in there. Lahash threw it out in front. A shot towards the net, poked aside. Jacobs gets it on his backhand. That's where he got one of his goals today. Thrown out in front. Poked aside by Lahash, and it stays in, but it's going to be knocked out by Soulange. Puck thrown out, but the Mohawks can't gain possession. Jacobs. And this is a long offside called as Rohahio Daibo comes in. 8 minutes and a little bit remaining here in the third period. 4-3 our score. 8 minutes remaining here. Face off controlled by the Mohawks. Here they come. A shot towards the net by Jackson. McCumber is knocked away. McCumber picks it up. McCumber trying to throw it in front, and he had a man open. There's a steal. A shot blocked. Jackson, a backhand try. No. Paul picks it up. Rakwayasu Paul on the forehand. Knocked down. Curry back to the point. And a breakaway opportunity. Here's a shot, and what a poke defensively. The game is still within reach for the Mohawks. Good play by Jackson McCumber defensively. Paul handles it in the middle. Paul knocked down, and the play is onside. Ginger Stock gave it away. Stolen by Soulon as it comes to the point. Dumas. And there's a steal. Jackson with the steal. Jackson trying to come in. Jackson McCumber gets a shot off and he just missed. Paul fanned on the shot. Soulon's player lost his footing, and it's a one-on-one with Ginger Stock back defensively for the Mohawks. Here's the shot. Ginger got in the way. Throws it in front. Knocked down, and it's cleared back towards the boards. Puck is still alive. Mohawks couldn't clear it. And this shot's going to miss. Stock with it. About 6 minutes remaining here. Approximately 6 minutes. Morris cleared it, but the puck is shot back in. Offside is called. Boy, 6 minutes, a little under 6 minutes remaining here. And you can feel the excitement in the air here at the sports complex. Here we go. Off the tie-up, it's won by the Mohawks. Cleared back towards the center ice area. Off the wall. Then back on the Mohawks. Skating up through center ice. And a Gunhawagan player lost his footing, and they come in offside. Rohahio Daibo lost his footing, or sorry, that was Ruwarda Hadje Jacobs, who got 2 goals today, losing his balance. Shot back in by Daibo. Those are the 2 goal scorers for the Mohawks. Daibo with 1, Jacobs with 2. And here comes Soulage. Mitchell against Lahash. Levelier, against Lahash. Lahash making the right play. Thrown in front. What a save by Day! He got it! Oh my! Boy, Day had to do a 360 there and somehow, some way kept the puck out. Here we go. 4 minutes and change remaining here in the third period. Our score is 4-3 Soulage. This is Novice B Hockey. 4 minutes remaining here on Baby Blue Memories. And the Mohawks clear it to the point. It gets out. Lahash back in his own zone. Lahash looking for help. And this will be an offside. It's about the 3rd or 4th time in this period that there was an offside that was obvious. and Solange could not get back. Or actually, they didn't even appear to try to get back. Here we go. Jacobs overskated the puck, and that puck was on edge, and it's always difficult to control that puck when it's on edge. He's got it now. Jacobs makes the move. Jacobs tripped up, scooped up, and a breakaway opportunity to tie the game. The shot! Oh, poked aside. Shot towards the net and just missed. 2:40 remaining here in the third. It comes back to the point. Jacobs. He's been the most dangerous Kahnawake player, but it's cleared. And now a steal. Paul comes back and it's knocked away by Morris. Jacobs took it to make the play. Offside. Coming up against Kahnawake. 2 minutes remaining. They're going to have to hustle. They're really going to have to hustle here. Time is ticking, and it's running. Got to put a quote-unquote hero line out here. So they're going to move Morris to center. Jackson McCumber's out there. So Kahnawake going all in right now with the final minute and a half. The final minute and a half remaining here in the third period. 1 minute and a half remaining. Here's a shot clearing attempt. It's going to go towards the end of the Solange area. Played aside. Jackson McCumber shoots it in. Not much time remaining. Cleared back out. It's going to go into Kahnawake territory. One-on-one, Lazime comes in. Lazime shoots. Day says no. And the day has not turned tonight yet for the Mohawks. There's still a chance, but only a minute remaining. Thrown out in front. Lahash. Kahnawake has to clear it. They won't hear. Day again. Comes up big. He's keeping his team alive. But for how long? And the puck is covered. 40 seconds remaining. And it looks like the clock might strike midnight on this Looks like the clock might strike midnight in this one. 20 seconds to go and the clock is still running. 15 seconds left. Down to 10. That's the difficulty with this running time, and that is it. Solange wins by a score of 4-3. A great contest for you here on Baby Blue Memories, and we've had a lot of fun here on this opening day of coverage here on Baby Blue Memories. And our game MVPs for the Kahnawake Mohawks, absolutely no question, Nuwaharaja Jacobs. Nuwaharaja Jacobs, definitely the game's MVP. 2 goals for Kahnawake. And meanwhile for Solange, we had a lot of opportunities, but Nicolas Borg scored the game-winning goal on a breakaway. When it's a 1-goal win and you score the goal that makes a difference, you got to get some kind of recognition, I suppose. That's our final score here, 4-3 Solange. We'll be back next week, and we got a couple of games for you coming up on Baby Blue Memories. Yawa Gore for joining us. I'm Brandon Bordeaux saying Onagi Wahi from the Kahnawake Sports Complex.